Hello students, today is class 9th 8th lecture of physics. Today we will discuss about graphical representation of motion. Here some of graphs of distance time graphs and space time or velocity types graphs are shown or drawn on this whiteboard. First of all, we have to talk about the distance time graph of uniform speed. Means in our graphical representation, how can we demonstrate uniform speed? So here you can see that according to formula of according to definition of uniform speed. What is uniform speed? When a body covers equal distance in equal intervals of time, then it is said to be in uniform speed. So here when we take here some value, we get exact value here. Means when we take one as we in previous lecture of uniform speed we have drawn figure. As we go in 1 second 5 meter, next 1 second 5 meter also, and next 1 second 5 meter also. Here equal distance in equal intervals of time has to be taken by the object. So here the graph of the distance time means uniform speed is a straight line which passes through origin. So it is the graph of uniform speed. Here the graph of non-uniform speed. What is the definition of non-uniform speed? The definition of non-uniform speed is a body covers unequal distance in equal intervals of time. So here we get the in non-uniform speed as graphically as like this. This is a representation of non-uniform speed. One thing is here, from distance time graph we can get the speed. So you have to remember it or note down it, or you can note it here. Note is distance time graphs give what speed. When we take displacement, it will give velocity. Here you have speed time graphs or velocity time graph. So here first of all is no acceleration or constant speed. Then at any interval of time we taken as exact or a fixed velocity, we get this type of graph is called speed time of graph, which contains no acceleration. Means this type of graph. For every value of time, here velocity is same, so it is called no acceleration. Here speed is constant speed. As you know that acceleration can be defined as the rate of change of velocity, but here there is no change in speed or velocity, so here acceleration is 0, so we have written no acceleration. But here you can see that the next graph is of uniform acceleration. What is uniform acceleration? Means the rate of change of velocity in equal intervals of time is called uniform acceleration, as we have discussed earlier. So here the graph of uniform acceleration will be like that. Here at equal interval of time, equal value of velocity is changing, so we have drawn uniform acceleration graph. Here is uniform retardation graph. As we know that retardation is negative of acceleration, so here the graph will be in decreasing way, as here it is in increasing way. It is increasing from origin to at end, but here the graph will be decreased. So here the retardation will be shown as like this. Here from above the retardation is decreasing in a minor section or lower section. So now the uniform acceleration when u is equal to not 0, as you know that u is initial velocity, means what the value of uniform acceleration graph when initial velocity is not 0. So here you can see that we have taken some initial velocity, after that uniform acceleration, then after that acceleration is uniform, so graph is like this. So students, you can So there you can see that uniform acceleration when u is not equal to 0. Here uniform acceleration, no acceleration and uniform retardation. But we have not talk about non-uniform acceleration. So we will now discuss in this graph non-uniform acceleration. What is non-uniform acceleration? In earlier lecture you have studied what is non-uniform acceleration. So students, non-uniform acceleration means unequal change in velocity with equal interval of time is known as non-uniform acceleration. So its graph will be as like this. This is a graph of non-uniform acceleration. You have to note 2 points. What? First was given in distance time graph. What the distance time graph of a body on object gives you what speed, and the velocity time or the speed time graph of a body gives you acceleration. And here acceleration is can also be noted that note for this is slope of velocity time graph gives acceleration. You should note this point. Slope of velocity time graph gives acceleration. So for today, this is the end of your lecture. In next session, we will discuss later topics.